Hello everyone, welcome back to Mary's Plans and Budgets, and today we're doing a catch stuffing video with a little bit of the when I said a little bit of the budget, I just show you pretty much how I figure out where my money's gonna go. So we're gonna go to our paycheck pages here, but I have to put my last paycheck where my spending tracker is at. So I put paycheck 5 here, and my husband got 572 with 98, and I got 636 with 64. The reason why I do get a little bit more than my husband is because I still haven't gotten deducted from my 401k, and I still haven't gotten deducted for my health benefits at work that they provide me for. So I haven't gotten deducted for those things. So since I just got back to work, and March was my first month back, and then it's April, and then it's May, maybe until June is when they start taking out those things. So far that's why I have a little bit more than my husband, and in total we got 1,208. That's without the cents together, because the cents we do keep it on our own savings account and they just accumulate little by little. And then I have our expenses here, and it's just what I have ahead on paycheck from paycheck 5 up until my next pay period that I need to pay for. So I have that. And then we're gonna go to our expenses and sinking funds, and for today's expenses we are putting 878, and we're putting 778 into our expenses for paycheck 5 here, and we're putting 220 for our sinking funds here. And that's what we're gonna do today, and I'm gonna put this to the side because this is my guidance to see where my money goes, and I still haven't taken out the money yet. So I went to the bank this morning and I took out these things. I also have 50 because I have to put those back into the bank, and I was gonna leave them right there for now. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. Put a little bit to the side. We have 600 here. 650, 750, 800. Sorry, I know I should be fixing this off camera, but I just got back from the bank when it is 9:73, and I have to get ready for work in just a minute. I go in at 10, and so I should have fixed this in the car at least, but I don't think about it until now. So I said I have 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 6, 7, 8. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 9. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, another 100. So that's 1,000, 100. Then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We have 60. Then I have 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. So we have 80 here. And with the total we are stuffing today is 1,180. And then I have these to the side for now. So now we're gonna do our last of our purple binder, which is our bills binder. And we're also gonna unstuff this real quick. I'm just gonna add the last of what I need, which is the last part of my car payment. So nothing for mortgage, utilities, and loan because it's already done. on paycheck 4 it was already done, but for paycheck 5 I still had to put here 157. So I'm gonna add 155 and $2. So now card payment has 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 455, 550, 570, 590, and 610, 630, 630, and 650, 650, 660, 670, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So that's already 700. Oh wait, no, 690, and then 91, 92, 93, 94, 694, which is enough for the card payment, because my card payment is 691, I believe, or 92. So then we have back to bank, and I'm just gonna put that back into the bank as well. And I haven't counted this money at all either. I just been accumulating what I've been using my credit card for, and then I just unstuff it by the end of the week. But I'm gonna start doing that at the end of the month instead. And I have to put this, like, once again back into the bank and pay back my credit card, because that's the one I've been using a lot. And so that is pretty much it for this binder. And at the end of the video I'll unstuff it with you guys, because it's pretty full in here. So we're done with this binder. Now we're gonna go to our groceries here and our spending binder here. So we still have money for groceries because we still haven't gone out for groceries. So what I'm gonna do is, I have a receipt because I did spend like $12 for some snacks for the kids that they needed and cereal that they needed, because I really had to go. I'm gonna take out the cents, and I still have in here 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, and $87 in here. So what I'm gonna do with these 87 is just I'm gonna leave them in here because I have to do groceries for this week still. It might not be a lot, but this is still for this week. I just haven't gone to do groceries because today it is actually Thursday the 31st, and this is when I go do groceries for the upcoming week. And so I'm gonna keep this, and I only adding 100 to our groceries here, and that is for next week, so next Thursday. And if I have anything left over, I'm gonna put it and roll it to my dead snowball. Family time is actually getting a 50. This is my 5th paycheck of March, so it doesn't go to my bills. I just put it into like the spending and my sinking funds. Spending is getting a 20. Home still has a few, and I went to go get like a few things that we needed. I needed a pillowcase, and my son ended up getting like something, I think like a water bottle. It was like $1, so I just decided to just get it together with home. So we still have in here $10, $11, $12, and it's getting a 30. So we're having a 20 and a 10. So for home we have 20, 30, 40, 41, $42 in here. And I'm gonna put this receipt back because I still haven't written it down. Then pets only has $1 because I needed a few things for my animals. My bunny eats like crazy, and I needed to buy food for her, and I had to buy bedding. We only have $1 in here, so it's getting a 50. So now it's gonna have 51 in here, and I'm putting this back because I still, well, actually I already wrote down, but I'll take out the receipts later. Miscellaneous is getting a 10 this time. And for this month, for April, I'm trying to not spend for miscellaneous anymore. And then I took out $7 from here. My daughter did give me her receipt because she had a field trip today and she needed to pay for that field trip, I guess, or something for that field trip, and it was $7. So now school has 20, 40, 55, 6, 56, and we're actually adding, for school we're just adding a 5. So now school has 20, 40, 55, 61. So school has 61. Clothing is actually getting a 10. So clothing now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So clothing has 48, and we haven't spent anything for clothing. So that is pretty much it for our pink spending binder. And now we're gonna go to our sinking funds. So now we have Haiti. Haiti's getting a 20. So now she has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220. So I have to change this. It's 220 in here for Haiti. Then Junior Bernie is going to get actually a 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So 134, and we need to exchange some of these bills as well. Medical is getting a 20. So medical now has 20, 40, 65, and 70. Car maintenance is also getting a 20. So now we have 20, 40, 65, 70. Birthdays is also getting a 20. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and 65 in birthdays. House is actually getting 30. Actually, let me turn my binder over to make sure that it is correct. And actually it's getting a 40. So I believe it's getting a 20 and 2 10s. So now house, and I'm building up house because I want to buy new cameras to have in certain blind spots around my house where I can't see my daughter, because she does stay home when she gets home from school for about 2 hours on her own until I get home. My son does go to his babysitter, so that's how we're saving a little bit of money and not paying too much of a babysitter. So house, it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. And we need about like a 200 in here, so we have 90. And this, I'm trying to do it as fast as I can, but I'm trying to also be careful. So now we have 10, 15, 20 in Christmas, and we're adding a 10 for Christmas. So Christmas has 10, 20, 25, 30 in here. Lawyer is getting, as usual, 70. So I have a 50 and a 20 here. So lawyer now has 50, 100, 150, 150. It's hard for me to count with 50s. So 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, and 250, 70, and 80. So 280 in lawyer. So 280. Emergency fund isn't getting anything because it already has it as $1,000. So I'm not gonna try to build it up right now. And then I still have some money left over because I have to pay babysitter, and it's getting 60 because I did work overtime this week. So they took care of my son on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So that's 60 for babysitter. And then we also have here, because we are putting $331 in our debt snowball. So we're paying off another credit card. So that snowball is in my binder here, and we're going to add 1 to 300. A 20, a 10, and a 1. So that means that snowball has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 800, 20, 31, 831 in here. So we have 831 in our debt snowball. Isn't that amazing? And then I actually have, usually I would, like, let me show you guys real quick. So if you see on my last paycheck here, usually I leave this in the bank, but today is Thursday, so I didn't have time to transfer money to my other account because today's Thursday the 31st. So I had to take out money by today because I had to go put that money back into the bank, because on Friday when I usually take out money, is the first, so that's when they take out my mortgage. So I have to have that money back into the bank before today, so that on the first they could start taking out the mortgage. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So I couldn't leave this in my other, I couldn't transfer money. So technically this is gonna have to be taken out, and I'll just put it in the bank today with the rest of my back to bank things. So I'm gonna put that back to the bank today as well. So that's gonna be 102, and I'll make a note of it as well. So I'm gonna leave it right here for now. Then we have some change here, and the only reason why we have change is because I have a 20 for myself, and then I have a 10 and 15 for my daughter, and this 60 is going for the babysitter again. So I'm just gonna put that in my wallet, and when my daughter gets home from school I would give this to her. So we have that, and I do have separate pouches like here, so that way I could just separate my own stuff. And I still haven't paid my babysitter from last time, so I'm gonna put that together with paying my babysitter back. And that is pretty much it. That's how I have it as for now. I don't have anything else. I have to get ready for work. It is 9:53 and I have to go in at 10. Thankfully my work is not that far. It's not like 2 minutes away from my house. So I'm just gonna get changed, and that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe if you guys love watching these type of videos. I'm not sure if I was going way too fast or not fast enough, But once again, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate everyone who likes, comments, and subscribes. Thank you so much for doing so. And if you guys still want to join this little budgeting and planning family we have here, then you guys could always head and subscribe, and you guys could always click that little bell notification to let you know when I am posting new videos. I'm posting a lot right now just because it is the end and the beginning of new months, so it's the transitions that we have to make from one month to another. And my next video will probably be a budget closeout with you guys, so I'll probably do that. And again, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.